Fun day in the markets yesterday. I mean, boring for me. It was a little bit of fun with Mara and a couple of other swings that I have cooking. TLT is looking pretty good. That thing has been doing absolutely nuts recently. So team, welcome back everybody. I hope everybody's ready for another fun day. It's good to see everybody back. Nature's Barista, Rogue Civilian, Michael Passo, Drew Norris, 6'4", Daily Taylor, Christian, everybody that's lurking in the live chat right now. Let me know. I want to see your beautiful messages over here. I want to see them. Let me know who's here, everybody. And again, as you guys are filtering in, if you wouldn't mind just tapping that like button on the stream, helps out a little bit. Spreading these back out, letting people know that we're going live again, but let's kind of go through a couple of things that we need to look out for in the pre-market. Mara's looking really good here. I'd love to see it eventually get up to this 1390 area, 14. That's kind of what I'm looking for on this thing to really start taking profits there. TLT, I mean, you guys kind of know the deal. We've bottom ticked this thing. We've called it to a T. I mean, there's not much really else that we can say about it. I mean, we're in this gap here. If we can come up to this 90 to 77, that'd be great. But this is kind of the perfect storm here that I've seen with TLT. An over aggressive selling of treasuries here. A lot of shorts were coming in these areas. We were able to get nice positions down in here and then rally this thing back to the upside. So again, as these interest rate cut expectations start to move closer and closer and closer to present day, people are going to start going back into bonds. Now, we talked about TIA versus TINA yesterday. There is no alternative versus there is an alternative, meaning that with rates this high and staying there, well, it provides an opportunity for portfolio managers to say, well, I could get essentially risk-free returns by buying these treasuries and offset some of the risk that they want to take in the equity market or any other type of market that they want to invest in. But what's up, everybody? We got Nature's Barista, Wisco, Nettie, Gerald, CF, Moto, Wreck-It Ralph. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Can we take a look at Amazon? Yeah, we can take a look at Amazon. Let me take a look. Upwork, I like. That was in the newsletter for the past 2 weeks. Affirm was probably the best trade that we've called out on the newsletter for everybody, and I wasn't even able to get it. PayPal was 600%. That was really good, but I bet that Affirm was well into the thousands of percent for those of you guys that downloaded the free ebook and were reading the newsletter. Also, the dollar price and future prices, you want to be more, you mean like, are you talking about just the dollar and then like what it does to futures? Because if that's the question, then yes, we can do that. It's really simple. Dollar up, futures down, dollar down, futures up. Amazon. Let's take a look at Amazon really quickly here. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, I don't like this. This is not for me, really. This is just slowly grinding to the upside here. That's not for me. So, why lock up cash in treasuries instead of money market liquidity? Well, money markets invest in like heavily in treasuries, so it's almost the same thing. The other thing that I've seen too, and I was looking at this as well, so pay attention, everybody. With money market funds, is that, this is just a thought that I have. It's not an exact thing. But this is kind of what I expect to happen. People view money market funds as cash on the sidelines, which it kind of is, but kind of isn't. So if people are going to take money out of money market funds, well, they would be then selling treasuries, which then to me doesn't really make a lot of sense right now. Why would you sell treasuries to go into equities? It's like, why do that with markets at almost all-time highs? It actually makes a lot more sense for people to take profits on their equity positions and then throw it into bonds. Think about it like that. Like if you're up like hundreds of percent maybe on some of the investments that you made this year, whether it's in like a portfolio manager in like AI or any of these other things, well, they're going to do some tax loss harvest, or not tax loss harvesting. There's probably not a lot of losses that they have, but they may take profits going into the end of the year. But where's that money going to go? Well, they could put it in money market funds, which is eventually then just going to get put right back into treasuries, or they can just buy treasuries themselves. Because if you make all of that money, well, you can park it somewhere, but as the market goes up and up and up and up, well, you're subjecting yourself to a little bit more risk on those down moves. So why not take a little bit of profits and then throw it into treasuries? Missed you guys too. Yeah, so CF, it's the same thing as if you're like talking about the dollar versus the SPY. Like if the dollar starts ripping, like the market's gonna sell. Let's see, guys. All right, everybody. Make sure you guys tap that like on the way in. I do have a little bit of an announcement for all of you guys as well. Those of you guys that are following me over on Instagram, if you're not, I don't know what you're doing. But you guys saw it this morning. A little bit later in the stream here, we'll probably announce it. It'll be really cool. I'm very excited for you guys to see that. Mara's doing decent here. What else looks decent? You guys, a lot of you guys now have hopped over into the free ebook. We've been talking about that breakout strategy for a while. If you guys see them, tell me. Because, like, I can sit here and literally rip through, like, my scanners and go through every single ticker in the SPY, QQQ, and IWM, but I'm not going to see everything. So if you guys see something that looks good, tell me. Like, Mara, amazing. Like, the PayPal one was awesome here. Looking at this PayPal trade, I was buying here. Boom, perfect. What was the other one? Affirm. This was one from the newsletter here. This one. This is where we were talking about Affirm. Looked really good. Volume declining. Nice little earnings flip here. And then the thing went up freaking 30-something% since we talked about it. That's ridiculous. 30-something% on just shares. That's nuts. Let's see. That was so loud. What was loud? The book is good. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Let's see here. GME. Well, there's a little running joke about what happens after memes start running like this, and it usually means the market's about to die. So if you see GME here up 13.27% from why, I don't understand, but who knows? Then it's up 14% in the pre-market. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then when you look at the VIX here, where's the VIX on the daily? Yearly lows on the VIX. Okay, that's interesting. Where is the overall market here? So let's look at ES and see where this thing is. Well, you look at this thing on the daily, and this thing has absolutely skyrocketed off of these lows as the CTAs, the commodity trading advisors, literally just went from max net short to starting to get net long in a very, very short buying spree. Well, that could easily come to an end, and you see retail funneling into GME and all the other nonsense. Well, that could easily mean trap going into the end of the year, and we could be in for a little bit of a sell-off. If you're just using BJ key levels, we could come back. That's a big drop, 4357. Or we have this little level up here at 4430 that we could come down and test. That's kind of what I'm looking for. You're definitely done trading options, but you're honestly interested in the swing plays. Yeah, so the swing plays, we talk about them in the newsletter, but this is the plan. So at the end of February is when we're really going to start talking about like swings with something that I have coming for you guys. So that's going to be when we do it. There might be a little something before then. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done though in time because I'm going to be focused on that next thing. But again, I'll make the announcement once we get some more people in here, I'll make the announcement for you guys. But for those of you guys that haven't downloaded the free ebook yet, the link's at the top of the live chat there. Let's see. Telly, not really doing a whole lot. Yeah, and then any tickers you guys want to go over, mainly for swings, honestly. Oh, this is from like some educational thing I was doing. This is just me ripping, just running around, just like writing things, just away from the screen on a black chart. Let's see here. Nope. 15-minute, not the 30-minute. That's not what we want. Dude, I day traded options for like the first time in forever yesterday. Nice little 50% SPX. That was fun. It was in and out, 2 seconds. I was just sitting here doing nothing. What else we got today for data? Is today Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? Am I stupid? I think I am stupid. It's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Yeah, so we got 2 Fed speakers here. 10 a.m. and 1:45. We had a bunch of them yesterday moving things around. We had GDP first revision this morning. Yeah, that's really it. Tomorrow is huge. Guys, tomorrow is huge. PCE is going to move shit around, like, big time. And pending home sales. Tomorrow's big. We did this write-up for the newsletter, and it's like, oh, and remember, the newsletter is not written anymore. We're going to do video newsletters now. We're going to stream it when I go through them. Let's go golfing. Oh, funny story about golf. I mean, I don't suck, but like, dude, here's the interesting thing. I played golf twice when I was in Florida. And if I was able to hit a 4-iron, I'd be too powerful because I'm hitting 7-irons 205 off the tee. 6-irons are going like 220. And the courses in Florida are like they're short. I would never hit a driver ever. But like, dude, I literally couldn't do it. I was like, this is bad. I was not God's gift to golf this week. I should have been. But this is interesting to me right here. I almost want just some UVXY or VIX in a portfolio just to have it. Also, the funny thing is, I was looking at this the other day. If you were to just shorted the VIX the entire year, let's see how much you would have been up. January, right here. Let's see. Right here is where you would have done it. So, where is it? How'd the short the VIX portfolio do here? So, Tuesday, January 3rd to now, the short the VIX portfolio would be up 45% on the year. Like, it's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So this year, my name works. Last year, my name didn't work out so well for the short the VIX portfolio. But yeah, yeah, guys. Again, as you guys are filtering in here, tap that like, let the people know that we're back. We're back streaming. We'll probably do an hour a day, 9 to 10. That's probably what we're looking at here. Cody, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I can see why that's loud, because I'm right here. Hi. I'm going to get evicted. All right, there's an interesting thing happening right now with this, with the chart here. I am interested in a specific trade, and it's probably going to be an entry like right in here somewhere, 4573. But if you look at the trend, we have a low, a high, a low, a higher, like it just keeps trending up here. Shift of trend comes down here, starts a new trend. So this is the new trend that I'd be looking for potentially. Who knows though? We'll see what happens today. A good story time. I don't really have a lot of, I haven't streamed with you guys in forever, so I probably have a lot of story times for you guys. Oh, I have a really good story time that I haven't told any of you guys. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, all right. You guys, all right. This is probably one of the best stories that I've told. Oh, you guys have no idea. Oh, this is awesome. All right. So if you guys get this stream to 50 likes right now, you're like halfway there. We'll do the story time before market open. And it's better than the what I used to say in football. I'll put it that way. It is 10 times better than what I used to tell people on the football field every single time. It's way better because the stakes are way higher for what I did here. It's rough. So if you guys can do that before market open, I got you guys. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty good one. Let's hear it. Run up the likes, man. What are you guys doing? Slackers over here. All right. It's story time soon? Yeah, it is. Then you slept. Jeez, guys. Jeez. All right. Yeah, you got 15 minutes to get up to. You're like close. You're getting there, team. You guys are getting there. All right. I don't want Amazon on here. What do I want? I want Upwork. I want to see what this thing. That's not it. This thing just looks like it wants to get spicy. So we'll see what happens there. Oh, you guys are 15 likes away. Here we go. Oh no, this is a good one. You like what I said during football? Oh no. Moto, you're really gonna like this one. Oh man, this is a really good story. I can't believe, oh my God, I forgot. You guys haven't heard any of this. It has to do with the mafia. I'll just put it that way. It has to do with like the mafia. So just putting it out there. That's what the story has to do with. And then yesterday I thought I was gonna get killed, but it's chill. I didn't. I'm here streaming. It's oh man. All right. Yeah, that's really all I'm looking at. The PCE over here, pending home sales. That's really all we got. I mean, we got some Fed speakers today. What does Gabe think about it? Oh, he loves it. He's like, show me. I'm like, I can. I just like got it. I'll send you the videos, but I'm like, the videos are too long. the machine story has been told. It's a movie now. Oh no, mine's different. Yeah, I've talked to Gabe. I was on the phone with Gabe last night about it, and he was like, dude, that's nasty. I was like, yeah, dude, it's freaking nuts. All right, you're 12 likes away from it, and then we'll tell the story. I don't know what it is, but I've come into contact with a lot of those types of figures recently, and I'm like, what? They either, well, 1/3 of those people hate me. The other 2/3, I think really, one of them I know really likes me. The other one, not sure. And I'm like, yo, can we just like leave me alone? Let's see. How much Furus get paid from the prop firm sponsorships? Well, I can tell you how much I've made from them, and it's like nothing. So like, if you want to join, it's fine. Like, I think I've made so far from like the prop firms sponsorships, I don't know, like $200. I don't fucking know. Like, it's not. If you guys want the Apex stuff, I mean, you guys can go for it. But like, I don't really make any money from it. I don't care. I make my money in the market. But yeah, people make shitloads. You guys all saw the MFF stuff. They had $300 million sitting around. Prop firms are a money machine. All right, 9 likes away. You got it. And then we'll tell the story quickly, and then we got to have serious time on these streams. We got to be serious, everybody. All right. See, I like this. I like that off of those lows. I might get a little today or something. But I don't want UVXY. That's a problem because it's I think it's triple levered, or it's levered somehow. Rolling in it, dude. 100%. Making so much money with the prop firms, with those prop firm affiliate codes. Dude, you can use the strip club, dude. There's only never mind. No, MFF, My Funded FX, not that. That's, all right, hold on. All right, you're 5 likes away from hearing probably one of the best things I've ever said. It's so bad. I don't know why I did this, but I was just like, that, I mean, it worked. All right, you're right there, everybody. You're 1 away, let's see. And then once, after market open, we'll probably do the big announcement that I have for you guys, which is going to be epic. Morning, my guy. Glad to see you during the week. Skinny Jamaican. Glad to see you too, buddy. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome, 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 team. Let's make some money. The overseas ones pay $50K a month plus a cut of each sign up. What? Sign me the fuck up, bro. What the fuck is that? The Forex ones? That's crazy. The Forex ones pay 50. Well, I mean, that's a bit nuts, don't you think? I mean, I doubt they're doing that. That's a bit crazy there. Yeah, no, Ralph. All right, you hit 50 likes. So here's the story. We're going to do it quick before market open because I know some of you guys really like my story times. All right, so my buddies all live over in Southie. And they have this neighbor. And the neighbor is like used to be in jail for like 25 years because he was like selling crack or coke for like Whitey Bulger back in the 80s or something. So you would think that this dude would just be like cool and be like, oh, we're done now. We're going to tell a bunch of stories and it'll be fun. No, he's just like, he's like the worst neighbor imaginable. And he'll just yell about things. Like there was another story where like he basically sort of sent somebody to go break a table. And we were like, don't do that. Because if anybody breaks into that house, they probably will get pew, pew, pew. So, you know, like you don't want to do that. So one day, it's Halloween. We are not doing anything out of the ordinary. We're not blasting music, not doing anything crazy. So we go outside because they have this deck to take pictures in our Halloween costumes. We have these lights and stuff. It's cool. So we're just taking pictures. We're not screaming. It's not like a party outside. This dude, am I going to have a Discord? No. No, not going to have a Discord. So the dude starts screaming. Now, you guys know me. I'm not going to really take much shit. but like it's not my house. So I'm just kind of sitting there waiting. And I'm just sitting there. After 5 minutes of this guy just spewing nonsense, I just look at him and I just go, can you just shut the fuck up? And he he says like, fuck, he starts screaming at me. And I'm just like, can you just like shut up? And he looks at me and he goes, this is what he says to me. He's like up top somewhere, like across, like he's like right here, but like he's up top. He looks down and goes, I'll chop your balls off. So my response to this was probably not the average person's response because like, he's not doing anything. Zero, nothing. And if he does, pew pew, like it's really not a big deal. So what I said was, oh, and after that he said, come over here. That's what he said. He said, I'll chop, come over here. So I look at him and I go, so you're telling me that I should go over there and see you so that you can touch my balls? I was like, it's 2023. That's cool and all. But like, nah, man, that's not me. You can like, you don't get to touch my balls. I was like, that's a bit, I said it a little differently, but that's what I said. So I'm just like, he's just like starts spewed off again. And I'm like, hold on, let's take a step back here. I still can't get over the fact that you want to play with my nuts. And he lost it. Absolutely lost his mind. And I was like, this is way better than what I used to say to people on the football field. I was like, guys, please don't threaten to do that to me if you don't expect me to then. I was like, bro, this ain't the 80s. I'm not impressed, dude. You're not doing anything. Like, and I was like, dude. So then the conversation ends like this. I go, you could have just like come out here and just asked nicely for us to go inside. And he goes, all right, please go inside and go fuck yourself. And I was like, well, at least we tried, guys. At least we tried. So yeah, that was my story. But let's get a little bit more serious now. That was an interesting one. If anybody, from my other life is watching this, I apologize. Sometimes on YouTube stock market, they like to hear my story times. Hopefully that neighbor isn't who. I can't even see the message because it's being annoying right now. Somebody's got to send another one. No, we know who it is. It's just like, just a silly thing to say to somebody if you don't expect them to not give a shit. All right, what's ES doing over here? Nothing, just chilling, going into market open. It was another time, somehow I ended up on like a roof with this dude, and I'm just like hanging out, and like it's like my roof, and it's like 3 a.m, and I'm like, I don't even know this guy. The dude dressed in like a blue Puma jumpsuit, and I'm just like, what is happening right now? Yeah, I don't know who that is. So I got weird stories, guys. I don't know. It's like things just happen, and you just gotta know how to just, I don't know, navigate, I guess. Where's Mara? How are we looking at Mara in the pre-market here? How are we doing? Probably nothing. Yeah, up 0.5%. We'll see what happens to this thing within the first half hour market open. SV is very inclusive, but not that inclusive. See, you get it, Daily Taylor. You can do whatever you want, but you don't have to involve me and tell me to go over there so that you can, you know what. I just don't have to do that. This is America. It's a free country. If I don't want to go do that, I don't have to. All right, guys, let's have a good day, huh? Let's have a great day. We got a cool announcement. If you guys are over on Over on Instagram, you guys have already seen it on the story over there. We got some fun stuff happening, team. Let's see. Yes. All right, 5 minutes till ding ding. Yeah, see, I don't know who you guys are talking about with that, but, like, it's all right. I mean, that's cool. Am I the only one that keeps getting ads run during this live stream? It happened yesterday, too. Dude, I think YouTube just does it now, and I don't know why. YouTube just does it. Let me turn that off. That's annoying. I'm going to turn that off. Yeah. Yeah, that's off now. No, that's not. No, Logan. Don't you twist my words. You don't have to involve me. Do you really have to get Insta? That's where I am mostly. So, I mean, Daily Taylor, if you're on the email list, you're good to go. If you downloaded the free ebook and you're on the email list, you're good. You just got one also? Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's just doing that now, I guess. When you don't live stream for like 2 months and then you come back, they change stuff on you. They pull a little switcheroo. S&P 500 futures flirt with 4-month highs as bond rallies continue. Yeah, I mean, again, if I'm looking at this market here, I'll just continue trading the setups for the swings until they start failing. Like, that's really what it, kind of how it goes here with these big movements up in the market. You just keep it going until you can't. Like, it's not until you can't, but it's until you see, like, repeated failures of breakouts. Those were my words. Yeah, those were your words, Logan, not mine. I'm the one that has an audience over here, not really on YouTube because everybody hates me because I told them their favorite stock was going to the shitter and then it did. But Instagram and TikTok, we're chilling over there. So you can't be trying to get me to say things like that because it ain't gonna happen. If I could say a lot of things, the stuff that I know. Because I just have time sometimes, guys, and then I just like research things and I learn things and then I try to not and then I like try to disprove things and then just, dude, the things that like you come to learn with free time are crazy. We just can't say them on the internet, you know? Which sucks. Because what happens is that here's the problem. If you But remember my operating understanding of most people are pretty, like, stupid. If you cancel stupid people, they just find other stupid people to hang out with, and then they don't talk to other people. So then they just keep getting dumber, and then the other side keeps getting dumber too. So that everybody just gets more dumb. But if everybody was able to just say whatever they want, and then just like go back and forth with other people, then people would be less dumb. You get it? Because then like there's only one place for the people to go. It's like, oh, they just go to Rumble and say wild things. And it's like, well, if they could say it on Twitter, Instagram, and all that stuff, maybe they could have a conversation with somebody that's as intelligent as them that makes a counterpoint. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be about stocks. It could be about anything. But since most people are just like they just don't get it. They're just like, I'm going to go hang out with all these people. And it's like, you guys are just all going to get more dumb. Like, on every side. It's like, good job, everybody. Mara's doing pretty much nothing here. We'll throw this on the 15-minute going into open here. 1 minute till the ding ding. Here we go, everybody. Echo chamber of stupidity. Exactly. Why do that? Like, you just make more division. It's like, let everybody say whatever the hell they want, no matter how dumb it is. Because shame is a good thing. If you say something stupid and then everybody shames you for it, maybe you'll say something better next time. Or not. And then you just keep being dumb. But that's probably low probability. I like this. I'm going to keep a lookout for upwork here. It's coiling. I'd love this. I mean, I like this break here. This 1450. That's not bad. I don't hate that. I don't know. I mean, maybe smaller size with that. I don't know. We'll see. More dumb equals more controllable to monetize? Not real. Whoa. That was interesting. Come on, computer. Don't be doing this to me today. It's our second day live streaming and everything's going to start glitching out because we were doing all the stuff for the announcement. Uh-oh. Hold on. We're buffering. All right, I think we're good now. Yeah, we're chilling now. All right, keep a lookout for Upwork. Where's Mara? Not doing anything. What's Telly doing? Wow, TLT above 92. There we go. There we go. That's what we want to see, guys. Yeah, and remember, for all you guys sitting around here, you want to download the free ebook and get added to the free newsletter as well. The link is at the top of the live chat. I can throw that in the live chat for you guys somewhere, but you guys know what it is. You're not stupid. Turn on your AC for good luck. Dude, it's like 30 degrees in Boston. I think we're going to be all right. A lot of alerts are going off here. Hold on. That's an interesting one. Let me see. What are the tellies doing? I mean, it's 1 minute into market open. These are going to be glitching. Yeah, they're glitching a little bit, I think. Do I have a video about Apex? I don't have a video about Apex. What do you want to know, though, Nettie? It's pretty self-explanatory. If you want to use Tradivate, you sign up for the Tradivate one. They give you a login, and then you go for it. I can make a video about Apex for you guys if you want to. Glad you added your TLT position yesterday on the dip. I haven't added since I don't know, here probably, because I rolled after we did this. I had contracts that expired in June, and I just rolled the vast majority of that into my way far out in time contracts there. Yeah, this is interesting to me. Upwork's interesting. Just out of the loop? No, Apex is awesome. I mean, I've got that link in the description there for you guys if you want to. I think the 90% off sale is done. But I think as an affiliate, I can give you guys 50% off. So I think we can do that. Oh, boy. See, we're going to do this like one time probably. And then we're just going to let it go. Just saying here. Ready? GME. What's it doing? It's up 18% right now. Do you know what I'm looking to do on this thing? Short the living shit out of it once I look at it more. This thing is no. No. Ronald, if you would like to go light your money on fire, that is your prerogative, and you can do whatever you like with your money. And I will disagree with you. But that's what the market's for. And you can get as angry as you want. But if you get angry at me for talking about a stock, here's another thing, which is fine. It's not at you, Robert, or Ronald. This is just like people in general. When people get mad at me for not liking the stock that they like, subconsciously, they understand that I'm better at analyzing stocks in the market than they are, and they get upset that I'm not on the same page as them. Tor, what up, buddy? That's what it is. They're like, oh, the smart kid doesn't like it. Fuck. And that's okay. That's what the market's for. Mara slipping a little bit here. Telly still moving. Yeah, TLT moving up here. There we go. There we go. All right, where's the S? Oh, there you go. Yeah, sorry about the lagging out today, team. I gotta like fix all my computer stuff. But yeah, we'll do the announcement in a little bit. Oh my god, you guys are killing it on the likes today. I appreciate you guys. People who have a position are always biased to that point of view. Yeah, but it's like, why the fuck do you want me to want to like it too? It's like they want me to like it because, they want me with my analysis to be able to say that it's okay, and it's like, well, you can't. So. A detailed video would be great. Thank you. Too many wannabe traders trying to explain it, and they suck. Yeah, I mean, I can explain it. I can explain it to you right now. Bobby, what do you have a question on with Apex? You ever watched the clips where people can't name 3 countries? Yeah, bro, of course. Dude, if you talk about the Sneeko and Fresh and Fit stuff, I was watching that when Fresh and Fit had 30,000 subs. 1,000 people going to SantaCon dressed up for GameStop. Good for them. That doesn't do shit for the stock, bro. Come on. Mara, what up, buddy? How you doing? That's like saying, this is your logic right here. It's like, protests do stuff. Protests make a difference. No, they don't. They just don't, man. Like, it's all right. Like, it's the same type of thing. It's like, we're going to do this. We're going to cement ourselves to the ground in the middle of the street. What did you do? You did nothing. You just look like a clown. That's what it is. You want to do some actual analysis? All right, join the newsletter. I'm handing out 600% trades. Things that pass your first account today. What happens with the paid account now? Okay, so when you get access, it depends. If it's Apex, I think it's what? They send you the credentials. And then because I've used so many of them and I haven't done I just got a new like Apex, what do you call it? Just a fun one, like to fuck around in. But I think you pay the activation fee, they send you the login details, and then you're good to go. I don't think they have a scaling plan. I think they just set you free. But again, I think it's depending on the account size. You have max withdrawals for the first 3 months, which is fine. So again, we were talking about this yesterday with Apex, how like when they cap you on the amount of money that you can take out per like 2-week period, it's actually a good thing, because if you made, let's say, $10,000 in the Apex account and you wanted to take it out, well, remember, there's like a certain drawdown threshold. So if you took all of that 10,000 out, you now have zero wiggle room, no threshold. So you basically just be like, all right, I'm closing the account now, which to me doesn't make any sense. So what they allow you to do is, especially if you're a good trader, which a lot of you guys are, is you can take that minimum amount, and if you have like 10 accounts, let's say, and you're able to make, let's say, $2,000 in a week or more than that on those accounts, or 2-week period, well, you can take out like, what, 20 grand a week? Great. But your gains are more, so you have more of a buffer as you go through and through and through. So people sometimes may not like that, but those are the types of people that are like, I want to flip an account. I want to do those types of things, and they're probably not going to make it long-term in the market anyway. 50K, so I'll have access to all of it without the trailing threshold. The trailing threshold stops, I think, when your balance goes above some specific. I don't know what the 50K accounts are because I don't trade with those. But once your balance goes above a certain amount, it stops trailing you. And it stops trailing you at a lower level than it does in the, what do you call it? The challenge accounts. Day I passed your evals, that same day you signed the paperwork for a PA account. There you go, man. Yeah, I mean, guys, I've got that link in the description if you guys want it. If you guys want to hop in, I can throw it in the live chat here for you guys too. I could see, I'm probably screwing this up right now because actually, let me grab this for you guys. I think this gives you 50% off. Let me grab it quick. There's nothing really happening with the market now that I really need to do. I think it's this in here. Yeah. So okay. So this is the code. If somebody wants to just go and just see if that gives you 50% off, don't buy anything. You don't have to buy anything. Just like load it up and see what that code gets you. I think it's 50% off. Yeah, there's so many little rules. It's more so like, just like, don't worry about. That's kind of how I would. The people they get on Fresh Fit cannot be real. No. They're real, bro. That's the thing. They are real people. It's crazy. Are you watching ES for reversal if the indicators say so and RSI gets oversold? Watching 3 minutes and 5 minutes? Yeah, I mean, you could. It would be for you guys, it would be a B setup, though. I don't know if I would do that. I'd be looking. This is what I would look for today. So you guys are going to see why very soon. That's what I would look for. This level right here. Currently, it's 45.75. That's what I would look for here. You might be asking, why not from here? Why not from here? Why not from here? We can do the announcement now if you guys want to. Because this is good. All right. What? We got like 121 people in here. All right, guys. So for those of you guys that have already taken advantage of the free resources that I provided you guys with this just monster of a new strategy that I've created, and I know some of you guys have seen it, you guys have traded with it, and again, the back test on it, which I'm going to show you guys, and I'll explain how in 1 second, has had 0 losing months in 2023 with not a whole lot of trades, but not as many trades as you would think that would take to get those types of gains. It's just an absolutely filthy strategy. Doesn't take much time. And I know a lot of you guys have really enjoyed it, and it's something great to add to your arsenal. But I can't explain it all in an ebook, in a written form, because one, it's probably going to be difficult for you guys to read it and understand everything, and it's probably a lot better in a video format anyway. So what I've done is I've just created a whole, I think it's 23 video course for you guys that's going to explain everything. And a lot of those videos, the most important part of that section, part of it is the backtesting portion, where you actually get to see, after we go through the strategy, the risk management, all the rules that are in it, how it actually shows itself on the chart and where you actually want to be taking these trades on a daily or weekly basis. So that's coming out like Sunday. So that is going to be released to you guys on Sunday. But the kicker is that everybody that has joined the newsletter and downloaded the free ebook, you guys all get a 50% off code sent to you. So there's the link to it right here. That's the free ebook, free newsletter, where this week we're going to be doing, this week we're going to be doing an actual video newsletter where I'm going to be live on Sunday. We're going to email you guys that link. So again, we're going to go through what are options, what are futures, everything. You guys got everything. So that's going to be coming out this weekend. You guys have seen how powerful the strategy is. If you've seen all those videos on Instagram, on TikTok, it's absolutely nuts. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys are good to go. You guys, again, if you want the 50% off on it, just sign up for the free ebook, join the newsletter, and it'll get sent to you this weekend. Did we get the newsletter the past weekend? Yep. You guys got it. Just check your spam. It's always in there. Or they all get sent. No, you guys got one. So you guys are going to have a completely bulletproof strategy to add to your arsenal that you could just look for on a day-to-day basis and just be like, all right, we're going to hit a 1 to 7 risk to reward today. Boom, done. Like, the amount of trades that I take in a month is drastically lower, and I make more money. Less trades, more profits. It's ridiculous because you know exactly why you're entering and exiting every single time because of the backtest. But it's manually pushed on Sunday, so if I recently signed up, you don't have it yet. Correct. So this Sunday, if you're on there, you guys are good to go. So that is the announcement. We've got that video course coming for you guys this weekend. For those of you guys that want to take advantage of the free stuff, the free newsletter, the free ebook, you guys are going to get a 50% off code sent to you. So there you guys go. There you go. What's Mara doing? Nothing. Telly! Looking good, dude. $19th, but all good. No, they got sent. Check your spam. They got sent. I think only like 20 of them didn't get delivered. So unless you're one of those 20, which was a very, very, very low percentage of the people on that list, you should have it. Yes, there we go, William. Yeah, you guys have seen how powerful that thing is. It's ridiculous. Great to have you back. No problem, Daily Taylor. Yeah, and then this Sunday as well, when you guys get sent that 50% off code, we're going to be doing a live newsletter. So everything that you guys see in the newsletter, I'm going to write it up basically for myself with notes, and then we're going to do it live, and you guys can ask questions about the things that we cover every single weekend, and I think that's going to be a little bit of a better format for everybody. It was in your spam box? Yeah. Make sure you check your spam and then mark it as not spam so then you guys get them in the future. Yeah, Mara chilling here, not really doing much. What's Upwork doing? If this thing can crack like 1450, I might be interested. It's just not moving nicely right now. Dude, I like need more water. It's fine. We don't have that much time left. So, like, I mean, I can show you this one. Like, guys, this is one of the trades from, like, last week. You have a 3-point risk. What is it? 24.5 points to the second TP here. So that means that the first TP is going to be 12.25. Look at this. Look at this trade here. So that's first TP. You see the drop, triggers in, barely have any drawdown here, runs directly to the first TP. Again, you guys on the ebook kind of understand what I'm talking about here and why it looks like this. But we're going to have a full video breakdown for you guys explaining everything, all the nuances and everything that you need to know to trade that. It's filthy. 0 losing months in 2023 with it's like mind-numbingly easy for you guys to execute that. It's a great thing to add to your arsenal. So like on the days that there's no trades, just trade Titan. It's so easy. You tried the code for you to see and it says no coupons code for. Oh, well, all right. So no coupon code then. Thanks, Bobby, though. I appreciate that. Can you send out a test email to make sure they're not going to spam because we're late in Slackers on getting in? All right. If you guys... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I know that they're not going to spam. Or, like, I know they're not being marked as spam, the vast majority of them. But if you don't get it on Sunday, shoot me a message on Twitter or Instagram, and then, like, I'll send it to you. I'll send you the code. Hell yes to that notion. Yeah, so, like, on the days, guys, where there's just, like, nothing happening for that strategy, you guys all just have Titan. So it's just another thing to add to your arsenal. And then if you hit one of these, you could just decide to... What do you call it? You could just decide to not trade or trade more. What's the email you're using to send them? shortthevix.info@gmail.com. So you guys all should be getting it. I know they're all getting delivered. That's the thing. Like, I know the vast majority of them are getting delivered from the data, so you just got to check your spam. That's usually the issue. A nice setup could develop. Yeah, if this thing can... So this is what I would look for. And this is going to be one of the things that we talk about. If this right here started and it was low, high, higher, low, higher, high, and it just kept going like that, I'd be interested in drawing it from back here. But what do we see? We see this low, and we see it get broken right... Or no... This one kind of consolidates in here and then sets a new trend, but it breaks this low is kind of what I'm looking at here. So this low is broken, so that's kind of a weird shift of trend, even though it's like way early in the morning. So I'd be more interested in drawing it from here. And then it follows that 2-point rule. So, and then for those of you guys that trade NQ too, I'll have something on there for you guys too. The points for it. Found it with the email. There you go. First newsletter went to spam. Second one was all good. Yeah, you just gotta, what do you call it? Check spam and nothing. Interesting. You can try signing up with another email, but it isn't spam. They get sent out at noon on Sundays. This Sunday will probably be sent out at noon as well. Just make sure you check your spam. And then you guys are good to go. Yeah, so you guys, so this Sunday, the 50% off coupon code's going out. Because, like, I want to make sure that those of you guys that are taking advantage of the free stuff are getting rewarded for that. Like, it's not, like, it wouldn't be fair to say you guys are actually the ones putting your first foot forward and be like, nope, you got to pay full price. No, that's not right. Check spam and searched it. Interesting. Maybe it's bouncing. You might be one of the ones that it's bouncing off of, Morrow. Because there's, like, I don't know. There was like 20 that bounced this past weekend, which means like your email rejects it somehow. Your trading has become a lot more boring since you've been trading less, but it also isn't a lot less stressful, and I feel more in control of your trades. Yeah, it's awesome. I'll talk more on that in a second, Tyler. But Netty, is TradeAvate the same thing as same as TradingView? No. No, TradeAvate's a broker. You can connect TradeAvate to TradingView to trade off of TradingView. I just don't like it. I like executing on the broker. Feeling bullish the week ahead. GDP positive data. SCO bought his crude fall after inventory OPEC meeting. NVIDIA calls, Tesla calls, QQQ. So Friday, Fed rate cut news? No, the Fed's not cutting rates before the end of the year. The earliest that I could see them doing it is March, and I think that's even too early. What will the email say? The subject? I don't know yet, but it will be from me, shortthevix917@gmail.com. I'll probably put something spicy in the subject line. You got to download instantly, but no email. Right. So when you download the ebook, there's no email that comes with it. It's just, I send out the emails on Sunday. So if you downloaded it Monday, Tuesday, or today, you won't have an email. But if you have like this Sunday, you'll get it. Love a boring trade. Why do you like TradingView? It's just like the interface just messes with my brain. So I use TradeAvate to trade futures. Yeah, that and NinjaTrader. I use both. But yeah, Tyler, boring trading is good. And that's what I want all of you guys to realize. Most of the time, I'm bored out of my mind all day long. Like, I'm just bored. Like, I just sit here and I'm just like, well, I'm not doing anything today. Which is fine because, again, when I hit those trades, you guys are just seeing one of those accounts on the videos. So if I make 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 in those trades, well, okay, like, I don't have to do very much. YOLO on margin. What's up, Arvin? How you doing, buddy? I hope you've been good. You had to sign up with another email to get the ebook because you didn't download it the first time? Yeah, when it pops up, you got to download it. But yeah, that'll be coming to this weekend for you guys if you guys want it. Links at the top of the live chat for the free ebook and the newsletter. Nothing in spam for you either. Are you okay? Well, all right. Jesus, did you join after this Sunday? Because if you joined after this Sunday, you're screwed. But again, if you're following me on Instagram or Twitter and you don't get the email this weekend at noon, DM me. I'll send you the link and the code. But guys, do you know how mind-numbingly boring it is for me to just sit here and just wait for price to hit my levels? It's so boring, especially for the swing trade too. Like, yeah, obviously I have a lot of fun with the swing trades because they go nuts. Swing trading is more exciting to me. Like, it's more fun to be like, oh, I just did a 600% trade. But like, they don't come all the time, and I'm not looking to hit them all the time. I'm looking for when I need to have just like a blatant setup and nail it. I'm only let me think of a good way to put this. I'm only looking for just like the top of the top setup. Am I able to post my TradeAvate setup to see how you set it up? I literally have like, it's a tick chart, but there's nothing on it. So like, it wouldn't even be worth me showing you the setup because I'm looking at this and then just matching the levels over on this screen. So it's not like I'm not using the TradeAvate chart or like anything like that. I'm literally just like looking at it here. I like the way that the chart is set up here, but I just execute it over there. A lot simpler to me. I'll wait till Sunday. We'll do that, brother. You have 2 emails for you. All right, sweet. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send the email out, and we're going to talk about this through the rest of the week as well, guys. Going to be sending the email out at noon, and the stream is going to be happening at 2 Eastern. So you'll have 2 hours if you don't get it in order to send me a message, and then I'll send you guys all the link. I'll be watching for it, and I'll send you guys the code if that's what you guys want to. Or if you just want to come watch the stream and take part in the video newsletter, that is perfectly cool too. All right, Upwork. The volume on this thing is just horrendous. Yeah, if Mara can crack 1282 here, that'd get interesting, but I'm really looking for that 1390. That's what I'm looking for on that beast. Do I group trade on Trade It? You mean like copy trade? Like trade copiers? Yeah. Yeah. If they don't come all the time, it's probably the internal motion issues. Ralph, I think you're in the wrong. I think you sent that in the wrong chat, bro. Like, I think you might have sent that one in the wrong chat, buddy. ES popping nicely here. Yep. Again, guys, like, that's the thing. Like, you guys all have Titan. So you could have nailed all of it. I mean, this is on the 15-minute. I think I could throw it on. Oh, yeah, I do have Titan on this one. It's an old one, though, so I don't have I haven't updated it. But yeah, once you have Titan set up, it's like, all right, you can look for this, or you can just look for Titan. Super simple. Yeah, it's weird though. So like with the way that my stuff is set up, I have to like place a bunch of different orders on like different things. Like if I want to trade it on NinjaTrader, I gotta have that open. If I want to trade TRADING, I gotta have that open. And if I want to go Top Step, Apex, like you gotta do different shit. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Fed speaker soon? Yeah, 5 minutes we'll get one. Oh, they don't come all the time, the swing trades. Ah, okay, fine. How's my dad doing? He's doing all right. He's sick right now, but he should be all right. He should be getting a little better. He's got some stuff coming up. But it was nice to spend a lot more time with him over these last 2 months here. Which I'll still do. So like if I need to go, it's like you guys know I don't need to stream. I don't like streaming really. So like if I need to go, you guys I'll still be streaming a lot more than like the break, but I'll just if I gotta do shit, I gotta do shit. It's like a lot of will I be going to SantaCon in New York City? Thousands of apes will be dressing up as roaring kitties. It's going to be fun. No. Sorry. I could, but like I just don't. If I were to go to SantaCon, I would just go as like normally because like the AMC GameStop stuff is over, guys. It's over, man. Sorry. I mean, I told you guys that when Ape came out and everything else is like. Are you talking about Titan for the daily? No, I don't use Titan for the daily. You could. You definitely could, and it's going to line up a lot of the time with what I do with the breakouts, because effectively what you're doing is like, it's going to do this. So you're basically just taking an A setup on the daily. If you look at, so like if you were to look at PayPal here, like I don't even have it up, but I could tell you where Titan's going to signal. Like this right here. All right, so Titan's going to flip right here. It's going to consolidate. It may not flip here. It might flip. Hold on. It might flip back lower here and then boom. Right back up. So you're playing the same thing. I just look at it slightly differently. So it's the same chart, different way of looking at it. So like this PayPal trade was dirty. It's going to be the same thing though. Same thing with the Mara trade. It's the same thing. It's just you're looking at the chart slightly differently. Oops, I didn't want to do that. This is what I want to do. Boom. There you go. Mara still down about 3 cents here. Nothing crazy. What's Telly doing? TLT up 1%. Thank you. That's what we like. I'm up like 4% on the options account today, doing literally nothing. It's great. Most of what I do now in the options account is just swinging. Every once in a while, I'll take a day trade, but like I like futures a lot more for day trading. You're not trading today? All right, man. I mean, if you look at this on the 5 minute, this thing's just kind of been off to the races here. I mean, you might have gotten some Titan back in here, but that's market open. I know some of you guys like to trade pre-market. I don't. I really don't like it. Pre-market and after hours is just not for me, so I don't touch it. So, oh my God, guys, we might hit 100 likes on this stream. We're what, 19 away? Thank you, guys. Second stream back here. You guys are crushing it for us. I appreciate that. Makes me feel good. UVXY pointing up. Yeah, let me take a look at that. Yeah, what are the premiums looking like on that thing for like March? That's what I want to look at. Is it triple levered? Like, what is it? Is it, Ralph, is this thing triple or double levered? 100 gets ankles? Nah, 500 is still ankles. But let's stay, I mean, we can stay on for an extra couple of minutes here today too if we want to. I have the default BJ settings. I don't think so. It's this. We go over this in the video, of course, too. Come on, you freaking asshole. It's not even letting me do it right now. But Tyler, we cover that in the course as well. In like the advanced concepts, because I do use BJ key levels almost sometimes for me to dictate what size I'm trading. UVXY is not levered. Oh, hold on. What are the marches for like the double? Like double it up. Oh, the spreads are just fucking awful. Let's see if I can steal something. Just something tiny. Just like... Let's see if I can get that filled. I'm going to just go small bites, see if I can get something. Just steal something from these guys. I'm not going to the... Yeah, they're moving it. Yep, they see me. They see me. I have a max price that I'll pay for these. I want to see if I can steal it. Got it. Thank you. That was nice of them. Alright, let me see if I can get some more. I can't believe they're giving me that right here. The spread is ridiculous. If January, March. I'm doing March. Maybe I'm not, though. Nobody tail me. I don't want to do that shit. Don't be fucking tailing me. Oh, I don't want to do that. This is literally a hedge. I don't want to see anybody like, oh, I'm going to follow him. Don't do it. They're fucking... I can't believe they're letting me do this right now. Alright, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, we'll stay on for like another 15 minutes. If that's cool with you guys, I'll be on for like another 15. Let's see. July 24. That's not bad. I took a wild one for whatever that expiration was. Like, I like Upwork, but it's just not... It's not doing what I want it to. You just full ported? Well, prepare to lose your entire port. Because this is a tiny, tiny, tiny trade. Like, what's Telly doing? Dude, 92.50 on TLT. That's like $10 higher than where we were buying it. Fuck yeah, bro. Give me that. Everybody's telling me, no, TLT's not going to keep going up. Yeah, all right. All right, bro. All right, pal. 24-hour stream? Absolutely fucking not. I literally think I'd end up in the psych ward. An hour or so a day. We're good. Mara bounced before the 12 touch. That's nice. Yeah, it did. I want it back green. Oh, it is green. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, again, I'd love to see Mara break this 1282. And up in here is where else? Right around 14 is probably where I'm going to scale out the first batch of them. I got a bunch of those. You got both options and shares? God fucking stop. You guys do realize that this trade is stupid. The UVXY is dumb. The only reason why it sort of makes sense is that it's at yearly lows and GameStop's popping. And the market's been ripping. Like, that's all this is. It's like 0% of my portfolio. It's just a hedge. Hedgy, hedge, hedge. Stop it. No tailing. Or else I'm not going to tell you things. Psych ward is not so bad, trust me. Arvin, what the fuck did you do to end up in the psych ward? Arvin, hold on, pal. Arvin, you should not be there. You, of all people, should not end up in the psych ward. That's kind of wild to me that you somehow you keep flipping TLT and getting more with profits. Nice. I called my brother a big dum-dum because I gave him TMF at like 3 and he decided, or 4? I think it's 4. And then he decided to buy shares of TLT instead. And I was like, you're an asshole. Possible entry cooking on the 15. Yep. Yeah, it's cooking. Spicy! All right, guys. Remember the Mikey guy? I do remember the Mikey guy. All right, guys. 10:05. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet today. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to wrap up the stream for today. Remember, the full video course is dropping this weekend. And if you decide to take advantage of all of those free resources, the ebook, the newsletter, which I just put the link to in the live chat here, you guys are all going to get sent a 50% off discount code this weekend. You guys get to learn the strategy that I've created that has had 0 losing months in 2023. And it's an absolutely awesome tool for you guys to be able to add to your toolbox in the world of trading, because again, it doesn't take that much effort to do. And when you're not using it, you can just use Titan and just crush it. So team, I will see you guys in a little bit. If you want those Apex accounts, again, I have a link in the description for that, but who gives a shit, guys? If you want to click that link of the Apex stuff, you can. If not, it's perfectly okay. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back live at 9 a.m. That's going to be an interesting one with PCE. But other than that, team, I'll see you guys in the newsletter this weekend. If I don't see you, the video newsletter. Make sure you guys are looking out for that code. Peace!